Greetings, divine beings. I'm here to just give a quick message. I have no idea why I'm even being guided to go live right now. I was just doing some research online and preparing myself to go to bed. Like, I'm literally in my pajamas. I had no intention of being on this live at all. But I was just scrolling through my YouTube and it went to my Oracle YouTube channel and it clicked live. And I said, you know what? Despite how I look, despite how I feel, there just might be a message here for somebody. So let me go on real quick. My phone was literally on 5%. Like I was getting ready to hit the bed, put my phone on a charger, and that's it. You really do always catch me. Shout out to Kina the Trio. Wow. Thank you for being here, gorgeous. This might be a message for somebody. Maybe because it's this full moon energy. I don't know, but this solstice energy is strong too now. It's not just the moon. The sun is really powerful at this time. All right, give me a wisdom card. I literally picked up this deck. I had a bunch of decks behind me from a personal reading I did. I did 2 personal readings yesterday. And so I still had the deck sitting behind me. So I was like, I clicked on this button by accident. So let me choose a random deck to give this message. All right. Holy Spirit, what do we have for this collective right now? What wisdom of the hidden realms do you want me to offer this collective? Past, present, and future. Doesn't matter when you see this message is for you. This message is for me too. I'm feeling that heavy. What is the message for all the beautiful divine beings that come across this channel? What is the message? The Dragon's Duel. The Kundalini energy can be significant. Serpent energy can be significant. The number 5, 555. I told you there was something about this full moon. Do you see this full moon in the background? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry if it looks really bad, if this camera looked a little foggy, but I got the Dragon's Duel. Something is specific about the number 555 and 888. Inner conflict, morality, and a conscious choice. This is the wisdom of the full moon. If you're coming in here, please like and share this video. All right, I'm gonna read the definition because I don't pull these cards like that. But it says the Dragon's Duel takes place at a proverbial fork in the road. It is both ally and a challenger at once, and it represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another way may call you to change your direction. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. Okay? There's always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between 2 dragons, the one that you choose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves your highest intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor. Wow. Wow. That is intense. That is intense. This story sounds familiar, but I believe when most people use this analogy, they use the analogy of the wolf. Like, which wolf are you feeding? Whichever wolf you're feeding, that's eventually or essentially who you are and what you will become. So there is something about your morale. There is something about your integrity, your inner conflict, and making a conscious choice somewhere. Your decisions are really important at this time. That's interesting. Who are you choosing to be, collective? Who are you feeding? Are you feeding your highest intention? Are you feeding your highest good? Or are you still giving into your self note? Are you still giving in to who you were yesterday? Because you're not giving into the same person that you know you're called to be. Some of you guys have dreams of being a multimillionaire. Some of you guys dream of being a fitness guru. Some of you have dreams of being an entrepreneur. Some of you have dreams of going to college and being a performer and doing great things in the world, but you're not feeding that part of yourself. And so the Dragon's Duel is here to challenge your morality during this full moon, to challenge your conscious mind. It's like, are you really who you say you are? Are you really who you say you are? This full moon in Capricorn is um, challenging you to put in that work, not just to put in that work, but to see that work. Some of you guys actually put in work, but because you're not seeing the outcome you wish to see, it's like you're going backwards. Some of you are going backwards. You're like, oh well, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I've been hustling, I've been putting in the work, but I didn't get nowhere yet, so I might as well. Some of you have this energy of like giving up. Like, don't give up. I need you to feed the dragon. I need you to feed the dragon of your future. I know that sounds corny, but you need to feed the dragon of your future. I don't know why this is like giving me the energy of Shenron. I don't know if anybody watches Dragon Ball Z, but Shenron is I believe he's a dragon that comes from the planet Namek. I know I sound like a nerd right now, but like, anyway, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna go there, but because I could talk about Dragon Ball Z all day. All right. Spirit, what else? Give me another card of wisdom. It's just wisdom Spirit wants to give you today. That flipped right out. It says the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Number 32, another number 5. So now this is all about solar energy. And then there goes that duality again because we have the moon from the Dragon's Duel, and now we have the sun, right? Remember, I was just saying in the beginning of this live, there's something about this Capricorn full moon, but there's also something about this summer solstice sun energy too. So there is this battle between masculine and feminine, light and dark, yin and yang. And there's something about unifying the two. Oh, thank you, Butter. Can I call you Butter? I can't pronounce the rest of that, the rest of your name, but I'll call you Butter. Thank you for subscribing. All right, I got the sun dancers. This is interesting. It says, as your ally, the sun dancers celebrate you now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest an experience. So the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. Feed the dragon of your future. Like, that is essentially what you're doing. Right? It says, expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Give thanks in advance for grace and goodwill of the divine, and be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realized. And watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance and enjoy the joy of being and celebrate your life in abundance today. I love this. Before I read the challenge of this, I love this. I really love this for you. Because this is what they're telling you to do. For some of you, you have been doing what you need to do. Now, some of you, you may have been inconsistent, but the point is, you're doing it. And I love this idea of praising in advance. Not that. I love, all right. I love this idea of praising in advance, thanking the Most High, universe, source, God, for what it is that you're requesting, because you're essentially you're telling the universe that you already have it, that you already got it, and that is pulling your manifestations into reality. So that is really powerful, and this has a lot to do with what dragon you're feeding. Are you feeding the dragon of doubt, or are you feeding the dragon of possibility, right? And so during this full moon, you're being asked to celebrate. Cheers to that promotion. No, you didn't get it yet, but cheers to it anyway. Cheers to that this role you land. Cheers to this money you're gonna receive. Like, celebrate it. Celebrate it as if it already is and it will be. And so this is the magic of this moon. This is the magic of this time. This is what it's asking you to get into, and I love it. The challenge of this card, it says, beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future. When the sun dancers come to challenge you, their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you're doing and go and have some fun. Celebrate what is and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Be here and now. Just be. Just for today. You will find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day, and the sun will rise again to shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. You can count on it. This is fire. I was not expecting this energy for a Capricorn moon. I'm telling you, because when you think about Capricorn, you think about business, you think about structure, you think about hard work, you think about Saturn. You think about working hard, effort, and just overall structure. When you think of Capricorn energy, Capricorn is the father of the zodiac. Yes, although we're in Cancer season, which is the mother of the zodiac, but we're in a Capricorn moon, so you know, for the wisdom to come out in this way, it's almost like, I don't know. This is just unexpected. I hope you have a good day too. This is a really unexpected energy today. Really unexpected. And I love it because it's telling you to choose. It's asking you to choose. And for a lot of you, the dragon you choose after this time frame, there's this energy of permanence. There's this energy of, this is what it will be for a while. The Well Watcher, number 7, wisdom and the power of the divine. There's something about wisdom here. I came here to give you wisdom. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Gaia's Garden is at the bottom, but I believe this is gonna be my last card. The Well Watcher. Yeah. What you choose, the dragon you choose to feed this summer solstice, after this full moon, I'm feeling like a cutoff energy. Like something is going to be made permanent here. Anyway, It says the well watcher signals a need to go within and to contemplate the true source of the power in the world, which reminds you it is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite you and the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. Thy will be done through me and for my highest good of all, and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine may also answer your call by sending others to help guide you. Yo, whoever I'm talking to, you have a decision to make. You have a big choice to make. And there are angels in the outfield guiding you, protecting you, talking to you, encouraging you. You have to listen. You have to listen. And it's so interesting at this time because we're in Cancer season, and Cancer season rules the ancestors. It rules our intuition. It rules dreams. It rules the water. It rules that power that comes from our blood. It's an ethereal inner power that comes from our blood. Not a lot of people talk about this Cancerian energy. And just think about the mother. Think about all you get from your mother. That is Cancerian energy, but on an ethereal level, collectively. And this is kind of the energy that we're tapped into right now, on top of solstice energy. So there's this like intensified energy of the divine being at your side. Like, this is not just a divine at your side. This is guides. This is angels. This is higher beings. This is energy we've never even seen on the planet before. Sorry, not seen, but felt on the planet before. There's a newness here, and there's so much information coming at you that a lot of us are just missing it. I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about me too. Some of you are missing the well watcher. This is the wisdom and the power of the divine. Can you fathom the wisdom and the power of the divine? Could you imagine all the forms it comes in? The wisdom and the power of the divine? It comes in angelic form. It comes through the radio. It comes through your friend. It comes through your it's coming in every form. But you have to be tapped in. You have to use your intuition. And this is what Cancer season rules. Cancer season rules the intuition. So this is a time for us to listen to that still small voice within and to listen. There is something about listening. It's going to give you every answer that you need. This is the wisdom. This is why I even picked the wisdom of the hidden realms, because I was hearing wisdom. Like, whoever's coming on here, it's 4:11 on the timer. There's some kind of information in regards to wisdom. I'm sure you have heard this your whole life, because the divine is going to never stop talking to us. They're never going to stop talking to us until we get it. They're going to keep you're going to get this message everywhere. You're never going to stop hearing these messages. You're going to hear it from every tarot reader in some way, form, or fashion. You're going to hear it from every pastor. You're going to hear it on your algorithm. You're going to hear it through a friend. You're going to hear this message come hell or high water. The divine is not playing with you. The divine is not, your ancestors are not, they're not playing with y'all. Y'all think these oracle readings, these tarot readings, these messages, having access to the internet and all these books and all this information, you think that's just for our entertainment? No. No. They're trying to speak to us. But we have a collective ADHD, and it's kind of hard for us to listen. We're kind of hard headed, and then it don't help that we're getting bombarded with all of this information. We can't even hear our inner voice a lot of the time. And because you can't hear your inner voice, hey, spirit got to start talking to you through numbers, synchronicities, people, food, babies, cats, dogs, children. The divine is going to talk to you until, well, there's no such thing as death, but that's another topic for another time. But you're gonna get this wisdom. You're gonna get this work. Especially those of you who are tapped in. A lot of you guys are tapped in, and you don't give yourself a lot of credit. You don't give yourself the credit that you should. But yeah, this is the wisdom. This is the wisdom. There's a wisdom coming to you this Cancer season, and it's here to nurture you, like the mother. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, and this season came to nurture you. It came to give you life. It came to give you life. Only if you can acknowledge. And unfortunately, if you're not able to, this is where the inner conflict comes with the Dragon's Duel. I feel like I want to pull one more, but I feel like I'm going to leave it at 3. But the number 777 can be significant. You could be born in July. I see the number 32. Number 5 is significant. And I got 23, another 5. So 555 can be a life-changing number for you. Someone could be born on the 3rd, the 23rd, the 2nd, the 3rd. Five plus 7. Someone could be born on the 12th. And 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, which adds up to 3 again. So there's something about the 3rd. 33, someone could be 33. 43, 23. 3s are significant here. I'm only called to pull 3 cards, so 333 can be significant. There's a butterfly on this card, so whoever I'm talking to, this is going to be a very transformative summer for you. I know you probably tired of hearing that, but it's true. If you are under the sound of my voice, your life is going to change this summer. I promise. I promise. Tap into this energy. Follow the light. Some of you guys need to get into your light body. Some of you guys need to go on an all plant-based diet. I said that in my last message. I'm over here eating the viral TikTok carrot salad. Try it. Amazing. Try it. It is freaking delicious. Some of you guys need to go on a plant-based diet. Get into your light body, because the ancestors are here. The guides are here. The guardians are here. I feel it. Your ancestral ancient mothers are here. They're here. I don't know who I'm talking to. I said ancestral ancient mothers are here. That is significant. I may have to channel that. The ancestral ancient mothers are here. I have never said that before. Ooh, boy. Wow. Wow. I'm not going to pull another card, but that's powerful. That is powerful. Whoever's here, mom's, it's, mommy's here. The divine, wow, wow, wow. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment because if you know, you know. This is for those who are tapped in. If you know, you know. Mommy is speaking. God bless you. High priestess, mom of three. God bless you with three ancestors. Amen. That's another message. A lot of you guys are getting new ancestors. That's another message within itself. And it's not even that you're getting new. Some of them are stepping to the front of the line. Like they may have been online, but they were probably just in the back. They've moved forward. There's a shift. Like your ancestors they're on a different shift. The ancestors you currently had, now they're on third shift. And the ones that were on second shift, they now on first shift. It's something significant like that going on in y'all lives. Something like that is happening right now. But there is something about the ancient ancestral mothers. Whoo! Some of you guys can resonate with Yimaya. Some of you can resonate with Oya. There's 9 people in the chat, so that's significant for somebody because Oya is the mother of 9. Some of you can resonate with Quadesh, Sekhmet. The ancient mothers are in the building. Mary, Mother Magdalene, all the mothers. Kalima, all the mothers. So some of you guys may have some homework. This is another thing that I'm getting now. It's coming to me. There's going to be an ancient mother. It's going to come into your algorithm or your sphere. You're going to hear it. Someone, an entity, a deity, a mother, it could be a grandmother. She is going to come to you. It is going to be your job to do your research and homework on this mother. Connect to this mother. Connect to this divine feminine energy. Some of you guys have a duty to connect to a divine feminine energy. If you're curious about the deck that I'm reading from, it's called The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And there's this woman on an altar. So there is something about altar work and divine feminine energy. Interesting. Interesting. She will help you. She is going to help you at this time. Look, at the bottom of the deck is Gaia's Garden. I said I didn't want to pull no more cards, but I don't need to pull. But look what's at the bottom. Gaia. Gaia is the mother. She's the mother of our universe. She is the mother of our world. She's Mother Earth. So there's something about connecting to Mama. Mama. Right? The Queen of Light. More feminine energy here. I'm not going to read no more definitions, but yeah, Gaia's here. Number 9. September is significant. September is very significant for somebody. Harvest season. Woo, this is powerful. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sorry, you guys. I got my pajamas on. I wasn't even prepared to come on here and do this reading, but obviously I was because clearly the mother was talking to me too. And the mother had me come on here to give you this message. So, yeah, whoever come to your sphere, I don't know, it could be anybody. It could be Mother Mary. It could be Marie Laveau. It could be I'm hearing so many ancient goddesses. It could be Roman, it could be Celtic, it can be Indian, it can be It could be from Asian culture. Whoever connects to you at this time, whatever energy is connecting to you at this time, connect back. Connect back to that energy, because she is going to help you. For some of you, it's just as simple as connecting to your mother. Check on your mother. Do something nice for your mother. You know, get her feet done. Get her hair done. Do something wonderful for the divine feminine energy in your life, and that is going to help you. This is going to help you at this time. This is Cancer season. Cancer season is all about the mother. It's interesting how they put Father's Day in Cancer season, which is crazy to me. But to each his own. Connect to that maternal energy. Nurture the mommy. Some of you, get to a body of water. Get to a body of water. Pray. Speak to your water. Yeah. All right. Well, shoot. You've been here this long. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share. Thank you for being here at 4:24 in the morning, which is wild that some of you guys are up, but thank you for being here. And there's no coincidences. I don't even believe in coincidences. It's all divine and it's all purposeful. So yeah, connect with me on Instagram at _divine9. And if you'd like to book a personal with me, just send me a message on my Instagram and we will set you up with a reading, a more personal reading. For some of you, I can give you some more insight on how this energy is going to propel you into your future. Because some of you have a very bright future, and mommy's here to help give birth to you. She's here. She's here. She's here. I don't know what you're talking about, Monty X, but the maternal energy is here, and they are here to nurture you. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Love you guys. Peace.